I'm going to talk with y'all before I go on my hike, okay? I'm going to make sure that I give y'all the link to my lifestyle channel. Y'all, every time I open the door, the allergies get me. Every single time. So while I'm re-moisturizing my hair, I'll just talk to y'all. And then some of y'all who want to follow me on my lifestyle channel, y'all could just go to my lifestyle channel. I did post the link in the community news. Okay, I did post the link in the community news. So I'm just gonna re-moisturize and rebraid. Y'all, hold on, y'all. This is getting messy. Okay, let me use this here. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Bright Rising, everybody. Bright Rising. This is going to be a short video. It's not going to be long. I got to get my hike in. I have to get my morning hike. Y'all, it's hot. It's like in the 90s. It's in the 90s, y'all. So, I know we got some early birds in here. I went back to the old school hair lotion, y'all. Thank you for the donations yesterday. Thank you, Onita, and the other person. I think me and you are talking in the email. I think it's Fabio. If it's not Fabio, then thank you for the other person who sent the donation. Okay? I'll be sure to give you a shout out. Thank you, Fabio, for the wonderful email, for supporting the channel. I will check out your channel. So I'm just going to talk and give some guidance while I'm retwisting my hair. Please, no hair hate, no shade, no attacks, please. Okay, let's not do this on the weekends. Let's keep it peaceful. Okay, let's keep it peaceful. I'm not going to be doing my whole hair on this video, but I will be doing some of it. The parts that I feel is so dry, like my sides, because I sleep on it. Notice I put water in first because moisture doesn't seal without water. Not on 4C hair. So when you have 4C hair, you have to have water in your hair. Now, I didn't use a gel. Normally I use a gel, but I'm not going to use it today because I already used it like 3 times this week, and I don't want too much product buildup because then you can still get breakage that way. And I'm just going to do the sides first, and then when I get back, I'll do the middle. Now, and I use bobby pins, but stick pins, y'all. I don't use the regular bobby pins because they pull the hair out. I'm just trying to get that. See that right there? That's my regular hair color, y'all. It's not lifted. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to be on my lifestyle channel, as I said. Okay, today is the first day of many new videos coming to my lifestyle channel. If you like to hike and you're into hiking and scenery, then I highly recommend that you join my lifestyle channel because I'll be going on hikes several days a week from now on. Like normally I was just doing it 1 day a week, but now I'll be doing it like 5 days a week. Okay, I just wanted to do that one because that one was so dry. Okay, these ones are okay. These ones is okay. I might have to redo this one. Okay, I don't braid my hair no more because when you're braiding it, to me, it's like, it's not the way the earth moves. So I twist my hair even when it's on my head. I try to twist my hair because that's the way you see rope. That's the way our ancestors did it. They were twisting. They were twisting. So I don't get into the braiding, y'all. I twist. And I find that I have very little breakage now. Like there's very little shedding. The comb go right through when I take them out. There's no, there's not a lot of hair fall. Hi everybody. Okay, so y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do them all. I mean, I got time. So I want to talk about that today. I got as a download that self-love and self-care is very important. So make sure that you're putting your demands on the table, telling people what you expect from them, and you're willing to put the time into yourself today. Okay, so don't be so quick to jump and run after everybody. Of course you can serve today, help the community, but you have to put some time aside for yourself. Also to burn some things. That's what I was told, y'all. Now I got that as a download from my angels. So deal with your mess today. If there's anything that needs thrown away or purged, get rid of it. That's what I was told. All right. Make sure you're showing gratitude for what you receive. So for some of y'all y'all may receive a gift today. So I'll give y'all some guidance until my hair gets done. Y'all know I care about y'all, but I also have to look after myself. I can't put myself on the back burner to just be on YouTube giving advice every morning, but not getting myself care in. I have to get myself care in regardless. So all right. So not much is coming out. There wasn't much shedding, so that's good. I love it when there's not much shedding. Hi, everybody. Y'all better start doing this. Like, even when people call you, even when people stop over unannounced, you keep it moving. Like, you just keep taking care of yourself, even if you're in the middle of doing something for yourself. Don't be stopping for random people. And look, you deserve to be looked after too. So don't be so quick to stop your show just to give other people attention. For some of y'all who want to know the products that I use, I love the Old School Jam. Okay, I use this one. Okay, because this one is not so thick. It's a lighter version. So I'll just use a little bit. I like to use just a little bit, like right there where it gets frizzy. Like right at the top there. Now the moisturizer I use, I went back to lotion, ladies. Anti-breakage, olive, and aloe. Okay, superfoods for my blood type. That's exactly what I put in my hair. If I can eat it, I can put it in my hair too. So olive oil and aloe are important things for my blood type. Now, if I want my hair a little shiny, I'll put a little bit of oil. And there's rose oil in this and olive oil. But since I put some in it yesterday already, 3 days ago already, I'm not going to put it in now. So I like this style because it takes me less than an hour to do. Less than an hour. I'm not doing no braids. I should have actually combed it a little bit more, but y'all, I don't like to do too much combing in 1 week. So often I will just finger detangle if it gets caught. See how when I use that gel, ladies, it kind of gave a smoother finish. This gel is a very light gel, but it does the job. Your hair isn't like a rock. It's not real cakey or rocky. See, I don't see how I'm twisting? I don't do those braids no more, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Those braids break your hair out. They break your hair. Twisting is the best. I didn't put much gel on this one because, you know, you got to be careful about gelling up the side that you roll around on, like right here. I don't like a lot of gel there because it's thinner. So when I comb it out, I don't want it to break. So some of you ladies are probably like, how's she doing that? I'm just twisting it on down. Or sometimes I'll switch the angle of my hands and I'll hold it and then I'll finish it off this way by grabbing the under piece and twisting it the rest of the way. Okay? I'm showing some of you 4C girls. I do not part my hair perfect. See how they're not perfect parts? Because what it does is it trains that part. And then you end up having a permanent part. And then you have bald spots. Little bald spots when you keep trying to part your hair perfect. So stop trying to part your hair so perfect. That's not good. Like micro parting. Like every little strand so perfect. No. That's ridiculous. Hi, everybody. Rejoice every day. Nobody needs to specially y'all, I might go ahead and do this one. I don't know why this one is so loose. Y'all, I was just getting warmed up. So I'll wait for these ones. I'll do these ones because I got to get on my hike. Let me see what my time is like. Okay, I might have time to do the other ones. See how I'm watching my time? Y'all better understand the time is precious. Y'all better stop being so quick to just do things that just, you know, because you think you got all the time in the world. Okay, let me give y'all some extra guidance. Holy Spirit was telling me that you don't got to get on the bandwagon with setting goals like what you want to achieve. Just have the process, okay? Like, I'm no longer thinking about the finish line. I'm no longer like, oh, this is where I want to be when I get to the end of this. I'm not doing that no more. I'm just focusing on what I got to work on today and every day. And then if I get to the finish line, eventually I will. But I find that it's starting to get toxic to keep thinking about getting the cheese or the finish line, what I'm going after. It's toxic. I don't know why I keep getting this download, but I keep getting like jealous energy like y'all. I don't know why I'm getting that. So one of y'all might got a female watching y'all or something. I don't know. I keep picking that up every time I get in the live video. I get jealous, feminine energy. Now, some of y'all may not know, but when you go to rebraid your hair, you're supposed to scratch your scalp. See, you're supposed to do that, ladies. Otherwise, the dusting hasn't occurred. So always on my middle ones, I'll always scratch because the dirt likes to, the dandruff and the dirt likes to stick in there. So I always lift it up. Okay, I lift it up. This is the airflow comb, y'all. I don't know why people say we need detangler combs. If you keep your hair moisturized, you don't really need a detangler comb. I don't comb my hair bone dry. I just don't, y'all. You get breakage. So I comb my hair with it down like my daughter do. See how I make sure it's down? And then I comb it. Hi, everybody. Okay. So I do got some extra guidance here. I was told, like, to go outside and think about the journey. You know? Like, your journey to this point. So whatever your journey was to this point, you know? Go outside and think about it. I went back to the Airflow combs, y'all. I do have a detangler comb. If it gets too hard to detangle, I always put my detangler spray. See this? This is a leave-in conditioner and a detangler spray. So it got a little hard right there because that's my thick section. It's real thick. So I use the detangler when I get there then. See how I always go like that? That helps to clear the scalp. Dusting. You have to dust that scalp every time you redo it. And then I always look to see how much is coming out. See? Look, I did, look how much is out. A wee little bit. See that? That's very little shedding. Okay, so people be lying when they say you're supposed to shed this much daily. That's not always true. That's not always true. If you have your hair in a style that doesn't break it, then you probably shouldn't even have that much breakage unless you have hair down in your butt. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. See, my hair, I don't let my hair go bone dry. As soon as it feels like it's going bone dry, it's time to redo it. Hi, everybody. Some of y'all are all for that clarification. No, I don't clarify my hair weekly no more because it strips the natural sebum out of my hair. And then it's like it takes a week for the moisture to come back to my hair, and I don't like that. So it's like once a week I'll shampoo, and then once a month I'll go to a stylist. I'll go to a salon and they'll clarify it. But I don't do clarifying, clearing the hair weekly. See how I'm doing some detangling with my hand? Because that comb can be a little tricky. Now I'm using the jam that we used in the 80s. I went back to the old school products, y'all. Old school. I couldn't deal with, I'm old school everything now, y'all. I'm going to be out of this door in about 10 minutes. So we're going to be ending this live video, and I'm going to be on my hike. All right, I leave out by 8:15. I don't stay in the house. I can tell you right now, if you don't got no sunshine by 8:30 a.m., you might end up struggling with your vibration for the rest of the day. I'm telling y'all what I know. Go outside by 8:30 a.m. Do not stay in after that. I don't care what's going on. Even if you got to take the kids or walk with the kids to school. Go outside. Stop doing long morning lives. Y'all, that kind of got detangled, so I had to do that with my with my finger. Y'all, it's hard to do this looking at this. Looking at this screen. I don't style my hair for fashion. I style my hair for growth and to seal moisture. Okay, because it's about growth, y'all. It's about growth. Period. When I get back, I'm going to shave, y'all. I'm going to do all this and all that. But I got to get my son in first. And when I get back, I'm going to do the other half of his head while I'm meditating. Okay, while I'm meditating, after I get my son in. Hi, everybody. Oh, thank you. My hair is gorgeous, too. How come every time it cracks me up? Like, I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but why every time brown skin sisters show up with 4C here, everybody pick everything else to say this beautiful? It's I ain't trying to be ignorant, but it's always the community of color. Like, they duck and dodge saying 4C here beautiful. But let me be a light skin girl up in this video with green eyes and wavy hair. It'll be, oh, you're gorgeous. You're here. Your hair is gorgeous. I mean, come on, y'all. Let's stop the self-hate. Let's stop it. It's low-key, but I can pick it up. Okay? Brown skin women got everything pretty, just like light skin. It's not just our eyes. It's not just our caramel skin. Our hair is beauty as well. Beautiful. Our features, our bone features. All this featureism too. People stay trying to nitpick over our looks. Nitpicking. Oh, this is what's beautiful about you. But let some light-skinned girl or some Dominican Republican show up and she's gorgeous from head to toe. She's gorgeous from head to toe. Ain't nobody bugging. You bugging. It's too early to be attacking brown skin sisters in the morning. We don't feel like that, boo. If you don't like the truth, then leave. See, look, some black dude put a video up this week. Said black people do not like to hear the truth. He literally said that. He said black people don't want no accountability. No accountability. I tell the truth up on this channel. If you don't like it, then don't stay here. Do not stay here. Okay? You black because you attacking me. You acting like a black person. Why you doing all that so early in the morning? Too early for that, babe. Here, let me put you where you belong, in the streets. Okay, because that's where you belong. There you go. Bye. 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 Oh, thank you very much. Somebody said they need to leave because they don't want to let stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with thinking somebody hot. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with looking and saying, damn, baby, you fine and stuff. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. Okay? Just don't be doing it around your partner. Just don't be disrespecting your partner with it. Somebody said game over. Game over. I'm just saying, y'all, it's just something that I noticed, y'all. I think I am going to put some jam on this because I feel like this is not holding. I just noticed, like, as a brown skin sister, people always saying, you got beautiful eyes, caramel skin. But my light skin sister, you're gorgeous. She gets this all the time. Y'all, I'm not jealous because I get plenty of attention. But I just noticed the difference. When you have a light-skinned sister with green eyes and y'all got the same biological parents and y'all then hung together for your whole life, you see the difference, okay? I keep telling people that I have a sister that's very light with green eyes and brownish hair with gold little highlights in her hair. We have the same biological parents. And when we would go out, brothers would be like, you're gorgeous to my sister. But they would look at me and be like, you got pretty eyes And I'd be like, me and my sisters, our features actually look alike. Like, so why am I not gorgeous? Like, we got the same features. What makes her gorgeous and me just with pretty eyes? Okay? I'm just calling it what it is. It doesn't get to me, but I like calling out BS. Okay, I call BS. All right. Like when my daughter came on here, everybody, my daughter's light skin with long, wavy, loose 3A, 4A here. And when she looks like me in the face, everybody knows she looks like me. Yeah, she gets gorgeous every time she comes on. Yet we have the same face. Like, we have the same face. Only thing that's different is she has multicolored eyes and she has 3A here. And she's light skinned. That is the only thing different between me and my daughter. So what is this gorgeousness coming from? Okay? It's hate. It's self-hate in the African American community. Hate. Do not like the 4C here. Let's call it what it is. Okay? But I don't care. Because I get plenty of men that got it going on. Okay? That's not African American. And they hold doors open for me. They stare at me. Okay? They ask me out. Indian men, men from all different races. Okay? So I really don't care. And it's not like I'm looking for it, but I'm just saying. Y'all. I'm just saying. So the self-hate can stay. Okay? But it ain't helping us. I can tell you that. Nothing about it is helping our community. Because while people sitting up there nitpicking over my looks, I got the handsome Irish dude with his nice car steered like this. I don't give a damn. But what I'm saying is, it has to stop. It has to stop. Stop. You really do. How you going to tell somebody whose kid look exactly like them that their kid is gorgeous and they're not? Like, how, that makes no sense. When the only difference is the skin color and the hair texture. That's practically it. So, of course, it has to do with skin color or hair. Okay? I'm just calling it what it is, y'all. If people are triggered, then that's on them. Y'all, I don't be thirsty about wearing no bra no more. You know why I don't stress about wearing a bra no more? Because our ancestors didn't. There's Africans walking around in Africa right now with no bra on. Do y'all know that a bra now for sultry women, it's like $25 and up now. I'm not paying $25 for no bra. I'm done. Okay, if they don't like my ebony boobs the way they hang, then oh well, I don't care. I'm not making these companies rich paying $25 for one bra. Somebody said they wish they was near me. They sitting up there talking about. Y'all went to go buy me some new bras. They said $25 and up. I said, okay, bye. So 4 days a week, y'all, I don't wear no bra. I don't got time for that. I'm going to be right out there hiking with no bra on. And there's lots of men that hike where I hike. Lots of older men. They be like, hi, smiling. I'll be like, oh, well. I don't care. I don't understand why it's taboo to go out with no bra on when you big breasted. These women are walking outside with their butt cheeks out. So why do I have to wear a bra? I think that's not fair. I think that's not fair. I have to wear a bra, but these women could walk around with butt cutters on. Okay? I wouldn't dare wear butt cutters because I already got huge breasts. So if I go out wearing butt cutters, especially I be getting my squats in now, y'all. I be doing with you know, the squat dude. You know, the African squat. I do that every day. I put on Jamaican music and I be getting my squats in, y'all. And my hips and my booty looking a little extra now. Okay, it's looking extra. I'm proud, y'all. I've been working on this. I've been doing those squats. Ladies, I'm telling y'all, if you want to get the squats in right, this is what you do. All right, this is what I found out about building glutes and thighs. Okay, when you do your squats, you don't go all the way up. You do not go all the way up, ladies. You go halfway up. Okay? If you go all the way up like this, like all the way up, no, you ain't getting it. You got to keep the tension. You have to keep the tension and you have to actually arch your back in as you're doing it. Okay? If you go all the way up, nah, you're releasing the tension. You're releasing it. So in order to get the faster results, you have to keep the tension. If you go all the way up like this, no. You're allowing your glutes to relax. You know, pressure makes it happen. Like pressure on coal when you're trying to make a diamond. So if you release the pressure, then your glutes have a break. They only have a break when you're done with that set. So when you're doing those squats, you only go halfway. Okay? No, I'm not. I'm not on OnlyFans, y'all. And what if I was on OnlyFans? What if I was? You do not need full range of motion. No, you don't. Look. See? See what I'm saying? You do not need full range of motion. They don't do full range of motion in prisons. Look up the guy on YouTube who talk about how prison people get ripped so fast. He says no full range. Okay? See, some of y'all so sucked into this matrix and listening to this matrix that y'all thinking y'all right and y'all taking longer to get those glutes. You don't see... Yeah, so what do you want to have to pay for an expensive gym membership? Okay? The body, everything look, God gave us everything with our body. Just do the things with your body. You don't need weights. I'm telling y'all, no lie. I'm seeing look. I'm seeing all this change. I'm seeing this change. Why am I seeing these changes? Like even my legs feel like they're getting stronger. Because I do what our ancestors do. I will sit like this while I'm just watching TV. Okay? You don't need weights. That's something that I recently learned. Like I started getting this here. See that deer? And this here? Without even using weights. I mean, I don't understand why everybody like, we need to go to the gym. We weren't going to the gym in the 90s. We didn't have gym day. My mother had a little waist, glutes out to here, and strong legs and boobs out to here. I could show y'all pictures. My mother never went to the gym. She just walked hills. She ate a low-fat diet. And she never really sat. My mother sat down when it was time to go to bed. Or when she was, teaching us. Other than that, she was always moving. always moving, high energy. I don't know why people, I mean, if there was a whole generation that never went to the gym yet they were ripped, what does that tell you? Y'all, look at these people waking up on a Sunday to attack. Woo, child. It's sad. There's no need for that. You waking up on a Sunday to attack? I mean, on a Saturday, on a weekend? Woo! Wow. See, those are people, they're going to be right where they are. That's sad. That's sad. It's sad. When you spend your weekend just trolling YouTube to attack somebody, you must have a miserable life. Those are, see, now y'all see why society is kind of scary. When somebody will wake up on weekends and knowing it's the weekend, and they worried about who they going to attack on YouTube, that just tells you just how dangerous it's starting to get out here. Just how dangerous it's getting. All you need is tension. All you need is tension. Y'all, that's something that I found out. Tension. That's all you need. And slow with keeping the tension. Not so quick to release it. When you release that tension too quick, you give the muscles time to relax. So don't give them so much. Don't be quick to give them time to relax. Okay? I apply tension till I can't take it no more. Till I'm ready to collapse. And then I breathe. Okay, I do breath work. Y'all, look, you can get there faster with tension. You can even you can write better if you're a writer. If you set that clock to 30 minutes instead of an hour, your brain will feel the pressure to produce better quality stuff because it knows it only has 30 minutes. Okay? I have written some of my best work with only 20 minutes on the clock. Because then my brain was being mindful of what it was choosing. Okay? We are too spoiled. Somebody said, where am I at? Calisthenics will not work if you do not keep the tension for a long time. If you're just going like this, it's not going to work. That you can go like this all you want, but that's not going to really work. You need tension. That's how I started to get my that's how I got this part of my body flatter here. That's why I only got a little bit of belly now, because I do tension exercises. So I'll put on Jamaican music and I will do exercises. You know, I think her name is Chloe Chain. She teaches it on YouTube about belly rolling. So I'll belly roll, but I'll keep the tension as I'm doing it. Otherwise, it's not nothing's really happening. When you put tension on your muscles and you maintain that tension for a while, your muscles say, oh, I got to get some big work in now. This is a lot of tension here. You're sending out signals. This is what I recently learned. You're sending out signals to your muscles, okay? Your body, that's where the work has to be done. It's like you're knocking on the door of your body. You have to build muscle here. You have to build muscle here. Build muscle. You're cracking the whip on it. Cracking the whip. Okay? I'm losing, look, you could go ahead and do those hardcore diets, but I'm losing it with the low-fat diet and the carb sugar diet. I'm losing my belly with no sweat. No stressing here at all. I'm not hungry. I'm not starving. I'm not nothing. I'm not on a treadmill for 10 hours. I'm not I'm not doing 10,000 steps a day. I'm not doing none of that. Okay, we wasn't walking 10, 15,000 steps a day in the 90s. We wasn't. We was doing tension exercises, through dancing, and just eating the low fat diet. That's it. Low fat with sugar. That's it. It's impossible to eat too much food when you're doing a low fat diet. It's like literally impossible. You're not going to be extra hungry. You're not going to be craving. And if you're having some sugar every now and then, you also are not going to, like a popsicle or Kool-Aid, or juicy juice. Like, look what I got here, y'all. See this? Y'all see this? This has brown sugar in it and strawberry, and I think it's strawberry and lemon snake juice, electrolyte. So this is Gatorade, basically homemade Gatorade with brown sugar in it. Brown sugar. See? That's my power drink. And I put a little bit of extra salt in it, for my muscles. It does. It tastes good, y'all. It's very refreshing. I also put lemon in there. So I put a half a lemon in there. Strawberry, I think it's strawberry. Yeah, strawberry and lemon. Snake juice, which is like Gatorade. I put extra salt in there. And I put brown sugar in there. Now, if I want, I'll put some peach juice in there. So I might put a half a cup of peach juice in there. And then go on my walk. Notice that this is at 3 p.m. See that? That means I'm drinking a liter of water. I'm drinking a liter of this homemade Gatorade before lunchtime. By lunchtime, I have to have drank a liter. Yeah, Himalayan sea salt. I'm in Pennsylvania. Everybody keeps asking me. Somebody want to see it. This is it. Okay? If you want to know the snake juice that I drink, y'all, I'll show y'all on my lifestyle channel. The reason why I chose the snake juice is because of the estrogen. Strawberries is estrogen food. So for women, we should be choosing snake juice that has estrogen fruit, especially if you're middle age. So peaches, strawberries is all estrogen type fruit. Oh, thank you very much. Y'all so sweet. Y'all, I sunbathed. In the 90s, we all had glowy skin like this. But we were outside. So I sit outside for at least an hour a day, y'all, just for sun. Just for sun. And now I'm increasing it. I'm going to be out like an hour and a half a day now. I'm gonna hike for at least an hour and a half a day so I can just get this sun that I'm supposed to get. I'm in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, y'all. Okay, what time is it? I gotta get this moving. Remember I told y'all, we have to be outside. We have to be outside by 8:30 a.m. If you're in Eastern time. Okay, you should be, because that sun is out. And if you're living in the north, you know that the sun has a tendency to go away at any time. So when you see that sun is hanging out outside, the sunny, between 8 and 9, you need to be out, especially if you're an artist. Okay? Because great art normally wants to be manifested by lunchtime. So if you are a writer, you need to be outside by 9. By 9, get your walk in. take some notes, write down some images, and then go back and sit down at your desk and write. Remember, time under tension. Do not give yourself all the time in the world to write. Otherwise, you won't do your best. You just won't. So I might give myself an hour at the most. Because to me, that's still kind of high pressure. Still high pressure. What do you think the athletes are drinking? They're drinking Gatorade, y'all. They're waking up. They're making their Gatorade, and they're going out for their morning jog and morning walk. You know? Some people wake up and they go and they do art as soon as they wake up. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that because then, you know, you're not seeing the actual inspiration. You're just basing it upon whatever you remember. So I like to connect with the earth before I create. Because the earth is a creator, right? So I need to get motivated by the outdoors. I need to see something other than my crib. Y'all, the left side is my hardest side. See how awkward this is? But I'm going to get it done, though, y'all. I'm going to get it done. It's weird because I got to turn like this. So I twist my hair, y'all. I don't braid. I don't like, y'all, this is just my opinion, but I think braiding the hair on women, it can look masculine. It can look masculine. But when you twist it and you're a woman, it looks more feminine. So I do this every few days, y'all. Soon as my braids start looking dry and raggedy, I redo it. I will never leave my hair twisted and raggedy for a month. My hair gets done at the beginning of the week and the end of the week. Every week. Okay, I like to show up. I like to show up to God in the outside looking with my hair neater. Even if I don't have on the best clothes, because I'm still a servant, because we're servants right now. Okay, let's get it real. It's the morning hours in Eastern time. We are servants. We are not royalty yet. The day would have to age for us to become royals. So I don't wake up like I'm queen. I wake up like I'm a servant. I get on here, I talk to y'all. You know, I don't wear my makeup so heavy. I don't wear the fanciest clothes. Because I'm not there yet. Okay. I think I'm going to lay that there. This is the section that was thinner, so it's growing in. See all that? That's like all new growth. So I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm going to leave it just like that. The creator got the fuzzies coming in. Got hair growing in there. So I'm going to leave it alone. Sometimes we got to stop messing around with the new growth. Just let the new growth be and stop trying to train it so much. Just let the creator do what it's going to do. Hi, everybody. Somebody said bracelets. Oh, these, okay, y'all. See, this right here, this is my step app. See this app here? It keeps track of my steps, my blood pressure. Yeah, a lot. It keeps track of a lot. It even has the time. So I can look at this and don't have to look at my cell phone. See? Because sometimes I go for walks without my cell phone. Just so that I'm not thirsty for technology. And I will just use this for the time. This bracelet right here was actually handmade by an Asian woman who was one of the people who was hosting the Asian Light Up Show in Pennsylvania. So they have it like I think every year in October or September. If they're having it again this year, I'm going to go. It's like they celebrate the zodiac and their lantern and their moon and their new year, the Asian New Year and all that. And so she made it right there. This was handmade, and somebody bought it for me right there on the spot. Okay, this right here, I ordered this on Amazon. This one. Okay, these never come off. Because of my chart, this is a very important color for me. Okay, so this is a very important color in my natal chart. So that's why I got this color. Also, my birthstone. My birthstone. Okay. All right, y'all. Now, the oil that I put on my face is rose oil and olive oil. So I have rose oil in here and olive oil. I wash my face with lavender or lemongrass. And then I put this on, and sometimes tea tree. But I'll splash rosemary on my rose water. I'll splash rose water on my face like 3 times a day. When I go in the bathroom, I'll wash my hands, pick up my rose water, and spray. I'll also spray my hair with jasmine. So I like the smell of jasmine. So I'll get my jasmine, which upstairs, and I'll just. So whenever I go to the bathroom and I wash my hands, I spray my face with rose water, and I spray my hair with jasmine. Okay? I'm low-key high maintenance. I'm low-key high maintenance. All my jewelry, right down to these earrings, these were bought for me. These are real, I think, pewter, one of a kind. So these were bought for me as a gift. These are real. These are real. Okay. All my jewelry is one of a kind. You cannot find anywhere. They were handmade by an artist. So the men that I know, all men that I know, uncles, friends from friends, cousins, they always buy me one of a kind because I'm special. They don't really buy me anything right off the rack. I'm just saying, y'all. They go to art shows, art festivals. They look up companies by different artists. They know I really don't like to carry stuff that everybody's carrying. Hi. If you have pimples, you have to wash your face with lemongrass, lemon, and apple cider vinegar. Okay? If you're eating greasy foods, stop. If you're eating a greasy, high-fat diet, that's why you're getting pimples. Like if you eat greasy pork, if you eat greasy beef, it runs down on your face. You touched it with your hands, and you start touching your face, so you get bumps, you get pimples. So start roasting or hard frying your food. Okay? I cook my food in canola oil. Okay? Because canola oil is on the blood type diet for a lot of minorities. So that's what I do. Or I use a non-stick, or I roast. A smoker or a roaster. And I don't really deal with no grease, y'all. I don't really deal, Also, if you're a person to get bumpy skin a lot, you need to start you need a little bit of thyme oil, in your tea tree oil. So get you some tea tree oil, put a little thyme oil on there, and put it where you normally get bumps, okay? And then once a week, do a honey mask. So once a week, where you normally get bumps, you want to put honey there and leave it on there for like an hour at least. Okay? Maybe while you're watching a movie, leave the honey on there and then wash it off. But if you are a bumpy person, Because my skin is sensitive, y'all. Don't get it twisted. Y'all be like, oh, you got beautiful skin. Y'all, this is hard work in here. I have super sensitive skin. If a fly land on me, I will literally get a bump. If there's a roach in the room, like I know people who got roaches, and when the roach lets out secretions in the air, I literally get hives. So I wash with lemongrass, okay, and eucalyptus and mint. So you need to switch your soaps. You need 100% lemongrass soap and eucalyptus and mint. You need a detoxing soap. You're going to have to spend some money. Okay, your skin is sensitive. Your skin is sensitive. So you need to get you handmade lemongrass. Okay, my soap is expensive. Okay, that's why no one else gets to use it. My one little bar of my soap like this, it's like $5. Like a little bar like this, little bar, and it's handcrafted. And I go to this little handcraft store where the lady who makes them, she has, you can buy them from her stand, okay? And it's 100%. But if you cannot get to a soap handcrafting company, then you can get it at it's either Target or Marshalls. Okay? So it's either Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Marshalls, if you're in the US, Marshalls and TJ Maxx have 100% eucalyptus and mint soap and 100% lemongrass. Okay, you gotta look. It'll say like all natural, and even when you turn it on the other side, it'll say no fragrance. All natural. But you're gonna spend some money, okay? Yeah. All right. Theme. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not arguing with nobody on here. Early in the morning. Wow. I feel sorry for those people. If we like grease, can we just wash our hands? Yes. But you're going to have to wash your face. Okay? So, if you stop eating greasy foods. It's bad for you. It's bad. Okay? Just, if you're into eating barbecue, you're going to have to do a full face wash when you're done. You're going to have to wash those hands good. You can't just be firing on some barbecue and rinsing your face. It's not going to work. So if you're going to somebody's barbecue, you need to bring your acne face cleaner. And when you're done eating that barbecue, you need to say, can I use your bathroom? Immediately when you're done. Like, you don't wait a couple hours because then it's got in your pores. You eat your barbecue. Matter of fact, you can carry some acne sanitation wipes right in your purse and just get all around there and wash your hands with soap real good. Get it real good, okay? And then don't touch your face for a while, just in case if there's some oil still in your hand. Just don't, barbecue oil. Just don't touch your face for a while. We touch our face 60 times a day. Most people do. So, if you're getting bumps, you're transferring most likely. Something to your face is giving you the bumps. Okay? So, I wash my hands at least 3-4 times a day. Every time. After I do something, it's, y'all. And I literally will do this instead of touching my face. If I feel like I want to touch my face, I'll do this. Because I don't want those bumps. I had a bump here that was so bad. And it like I said, even when it went away, it kind of left a little scar. But it's almost completely faded, see? After that, y'all, I'll be like, no. Like, even right now, it's like, no, let me go wash my face in a minute. Hi, everybody. I don't know. Yeah, that's a lot of all that grease, y'all. It's real hard. It's real hard to not get fat eating greasy foods. You literally better be like, that's all you ate all day. Like, y'all, I'm cool. If I go to any barbecues now, then I'm cool. I'm taking the skin off. I'll just eat the meat. I don't need the belly back. You know, my belly's almost completely gone. I'll be at my goal within 2 months, guaranteed. I'll be at my goal. I'm losing like 5 pounds a week at least. I don't want that belly back. I even up my I'm losing weight so fast, y'all, that I had to increase my calorie intake. So I'm eating 16 to 1700 calories a day and burning like 300. And I'm burning 300 calories without trying. That's how much energy I got on the low-fat diet. This low-fat Gatorade, sugar, snake juice, oatmeal, potato diet, it automatically, by the end of the day, I look at this watch and it says 300 calories burned. I didn't realize that I needed to increase my calories because I'm burning it too fast. Now I know what Cole Robinson was talking about. He was like, this weight coming off fast with this low fat. So I'm now I gotta really carefully track my calories so I don't get thin skin. So at the end of the day, I got a calorie app on my phone and I'm looking like making sure that I ate 1,600 calories at least 1,700, because I know this is going to say 300 calorie deficit. I already know it's going to say that. Okay, so let me get, this is good, y'all. So I'm going to have me a popsicle in a little bit, but not now. I like to have popsicles in the middle of my day, you know, for an energy boost. And then I'll slowly, you know, I'll go to the gym by 3:30, or I'll get a hard body workout by 3:30. And then I'll just cut back on the sugar from there on out, you know, and, you know, go into like less carbs, less sugar so I can get some sleep. All right, everybody. Okay, y'all got to go. It's 8. What time is it? 8:20. At least I think it is. Okay, bye, everybody. I got to get my hike in. Feel free to join my lifestyle channel if you want to follow me on my hikes and see where I go and what I'm seeing and what I'm looking at and what's on my mind, because my hikes are my journal entries. So when I go on hikes, I share my thoughts. I share my feelings. Okay? I share sometimes what's bothering me. So I hope I see y'all on my hike. The link to my lifestyle channel has been posted in the community news. Okay? So I'll be going on walking trails, hikes, different places weekly. You get to see the scenes that you never saw before if you're not in Pennsylvania. But I'll also be leaving, you know, there's times that I do leave Pennsylvania, so I will show those scenes as well. Okay, I hope I see y'all on my lifestyle channel. Okay, I'm doing some fun things. I'm going to be trying out some things I never did before, and y'all can follow my stories. Check the community news for my lifestyle channel link. Bye, everybody.